Perfect. Perfect.
Hey, 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 hey. What's up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Headquarters, and America's team? It's your guy G, the number one Cowboy fan, Hampton, coming at you live, direct, and correct. I almost forgot my last name. What the crap? Been one of those days today. So what's up? Here we are on Monday night, mic'd up. And yeah, we got some things to talk about tonight, y'all. So let's give it up for Monday night, mic'd up. Yeah, man. Listen, man. I am truly kind of caught up in my feelings or in my emotions or look, I don't know. Knowing that today is the first day of free agency. So, and I see some things going on, some things moving pieces everywhere. Everything's going on. But yeah, so we did definitely talk about it. But before we get started, I want to say thank you to all the subscribers and all the followers and all those that support the Cowboy Huddle podcast. Give it up. Yeah, man. Yeah. Say, I want to also tell you, get ready, guys, because our merchandise is getting ready to come out. We're going to get ready to come out swinging, and we need everybody to support us. Everybody that supported us on the tumblers, we appreciate you. But now we got merch. And it's we finna hit the ground running. And we want everybody to take out time to go to our website. Once it's almost there, we're getting things together, getting our products lined up and everything. So, yeah, this logo you see on behind me is what's going to be on some of them. Then you're going to have some other different types of merch that's out there, man. But we getting ready to hit this ground. We finna get this name out there. So, again, man, we are growing fast, man, and things are taking place. We're doing things behind the scene to get the exposure with the Cowboy Huddle podcast. And we want to thank everybody from TikTok that's coming over, that's joining the team and all that good stuff. So again, man, things are taking off, man. We are getting ready to move into this new season. So with that being said, let's get right on into what's going on. And I don't know if you guys heard, man, but there's a lot that's going on right now when it comes to our Dallas Cowboys. So first of all, let's talk about what ESPN is reporting. It's been reported that Commanders add Dorrance Armstrong and Tyler Biadasz to their roster. Yeah. Which right now, I don't know, man. I think we call ourselves a $9.2 billion franchise, but we riding off Pinto money. I mean, that's just what it seems like. We got these, extravagant dreams, which look like the family is benefiting from it. But man, I tell you what, boy, I don't know. It's just, man, whew. So I think somebody need a CPA or somebody, because man, this management is crazy. So what it says right here, ESPN reported defensive end Dorrance Armstrong and center Tyler Biadasz will stay in the NFC East and reunite with Dan Quinn after the former Dallas Cowboys standouts reached deals with the Washington Commanders on Monday. Also, Armstrong reached a 3-year deal at a maximum value of $45 million, sources told ESPN's Jeremy Fowler on Monday. Biadasz agreed to a deal with the Commanders. Sources confirmed to ESPN. Multiple reports said it was a 3-year, $30 million deal. That's a lot of money, y'all. That is a lot of money. Okay? That's there in that $80 million right there. $75 million right there. Yeah, the Commanders. And here we are, man. We trying to get under the salary cap. Good grief. Which we have created some room, but man, it ain't no free flowing money coming out of the AT&T Center. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But here's a kicker right here. This what just really chapped my hide. Yeah, that's what I said. Chapped my hide. I told you guys about this individual that I was really looking into and doing research on. I said he could come to this organization and help us at linebacker. Y'all remember who that was? Yes, Frankie Louvu out of from the Carolina Panthers, man. And I did a short on him on YouTube. I did something on TikTok uh with him. And man, it's just like I just knew this would be a perfect fit for us. But it seems that Washington on Monday also agreed to terms on a 3-year deal with former Carolina Panthers linebacker Frankie Louvu. Yeah, that carries a maximum value of $36 million. Agent Blake Baratz told ESPN Adam Scheffner. Yeah, people are making moves. Teams are making moves. And that's the only part of I really wanted Frankie. I just knew, with this free agency, I don't know. We got Carl Davis. We wouldn't sign Carl Davis. Yeah, y'all remember Carl Davis? On a budget like a mug. But anyway, that's only two of our free agents that has signed. But also, it's been reported. This has been reported by who is this? What is by the Titans, Titan Nation page, I guess. Titan. So Tony Pollard, former Dallas Cowboy running back, signing with Tennessee Titans. Said the Titan added Pollard after he played 5 years with the Cowboys, a Tennessee native. Give it up for that. A Tennessee native. Pollard amassed more than 1,000-yard rushing each of the past 2 seasons and was franchise tagged by the Cowboys in 2023. That was a $10 million franchise. That's what it cost the Cowboys. And see, this is what we're talking about when we're talking about the woes, the salary cap woes in Dallas. Because somebody don't know how to. Oh my gosh, woo! Man, these agents are tearing Jerry Jones up. They are emptying his pockets. Sheesh. But yes, so it looks like Tony Pollard is now with the Tennessee Titans. Also, another former Cowboy player, Chidobe Awuzie, has been signed by the Tennessee Titans as well. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but this is what's going on, guys. We've already lost 3, which I understand that there are several free agents that we had to decide if we want to keep or we just gonna let go. Right now, they're like we ain't making no offers to nobody. We letting everybody just catch that train or whatever, and just we'll holler at you. If it come by, jump on. If the bus come by, jump on that bus. I'm just telling you, that might be your best bet. And that's what's looked like taking place in Dallas. So yeah, they're starting to pick up a lot of our free agent and Dan Quinn. Basically, I mean, I'm surprised they picked up Tyler Biadasz. I'm thinking they was all looking for defensive players, but Tyler Biadasz is one that's over there. But congratulations to those guys, man. That's the business. It's the business. But when I talk about these woes, the salary cap woes with the Cowboys, but there was also somebody else that had some issues with the Cowboys as well. And it's been told that by Cowboy Country that Dez Bryant rips Cowboys, bad management, worries about losing season. So yeah, Dez has something to say. He said, "Wow, the Cowboys have waited patiently. Day one of the NFL free agency sees Saquon Barkley moves to the Eagles, Josh Jacobs moves to the Packers, and even Dallas' own Tony Pollard moves to Tennessee, has agreed to a $24 million free agent contract." Brian also said, hate to see Pollard go because I feel like he was not utilized the correct way, Brian wrote. Ezekiel Elliott was let go a year too early, and now Pollard's gone because of bad management. Added Dez, who of course was a standout player here. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, he says I'm looking forward to seeing what Dallas backfield looks like this year. I'm concerned. What will our backfield look like? Will it be Derrick Henry? Or will it not be Derrick Henry? I mean, we send Tony Pollard. to Tennessee. Why don't we bring Derrick Henry to Dallas? I'm just saying. It makes sense, Derrick Henry. Derrick has a house here in Dallas. He works out here in Dallas. Why not play for Dallas? Okay, So yeah, just something to think about. But um, here's the bad part about this here when we talk about Derrick Henry. Now, Cowboys Country reports this: Derrick Henry's taking calls. Cowboy views running back as not within our means. Let me repeat that. Cowboys view running back as not within our means. Now, Jan Slater has something to say down here. And but here's the deal with this also. There's, again, like we say, we've seen Saquon Barkley, has jumped off the shelf. And Josh Jacobs has moved with the Packers. And yeah, Derrick Henry's still out there. So there's some things going on. So it says if Henry sits on the shelf for a while longer, we will let you know about a possible Dallas change of mindset. There has been talk that Baltimore will offer Henry a 2-year, $20 million deal that we do not know, though it would be a pay cut for Henry, who's coming off a $12.5 million season in Tennessee. But that sort of number is not a consideration for the Cowboys. And here's the damning part of it. The aforementioned mindset can be summed up in 3 ugly words as relayed by NFL Network James Slater. The Cowboys, she's been told, are shopping within means. That is, of course, the opposite of all in. Yeah. As it paints a picture of the Cowboys front office changing nothing about his decade-long belief in avoiding paying premium prices for premium players who aren't homegrown. Now, it also says, is the approach automatically wrong? No. Has the approach, if the goal is to compete for a Super Bowl, worked? No. Henry is coming off a productive year. Henry rushed for 1,167 yards on 280 carries and scored 12 touchdowns. His average yards per carry last year was 4.2. Damn. Down from his career average of 4.7, but that could be due to the down season for the Titans offensive line as much as anything. So that's what they're saying. That's what's been reported. Running back as not within our means. You got to be kidding me. So now we ask ourselves, now what is the deal? What let me pull it up. What is the holdup? What is the holdup with Dallas? What is the holdup and why aren't we making any moves? Well, first of all, you got to ask Dak Prescott. You can't make too many moves right now because you don't know what you're going to do with Dak Prescott. Now, there's real talk. We have to figure out what the price is going to be for Dak. We still have to sit down with Dak and figure out where we going before we can go out there and start wheeling and dealing with all these free agents. So, yeah, that's a lot more to it than us not just jumping out there and just bringing people in. We can't do that right now. We still got a situation with Dak. Again, salary cap woes with the Cowboys. And that's where we are. And a lot of that starts with, and let's go back. Number one, we paid Jalen Smith when he was here a mega deal. A guy that didn't pan out to do well for us. We gave him a lot of money. Then we paid Zeke too late. We should have paid Zeke in his beginning of third year. I think we tried to pay him in his fourth year or something like that. Late in his contract, which cost us a lot of money, $90 million. Then we paid Dak too late in his contract, which cost us almost $160 million or something to that nature. So this right here is our woes. Our general manager and whoever else is on this financial board or the salary board or whatever the case may be, they need to look in and get somebody that know what they're doing. So that's why we are where we are right now, is due to the fact that we got issues. We got unfinished business. Let's call it that. Let's call it unfinished business. We have unfinished business that we have to take care of before we can go out here and get all these free agents. So that's why we haven't really been, just picking up free agents. We can't right now. We got a big contract sitting at the top of priority list, and that's dealing with Dak's contract. Now, what are they waiting on? I have no idea. You would think they would be trying to get this done like ASAP, but I have no idea. You guys have me. Maybe you guys know. Tell me, why haven't they sat down? Maybe Dak's still on vacation. He probably still there in Cabo. Maybe he's enjoying his family. Say, I'll talk when I get ready to talk. Y'all done franchised me twice, so I'll talk when I get ready to talk. Could be the case. But I don't know. We all know where is it at? We all know how Amari Cooper felt about that. And let me just say this here. Say what you want. Kirk Cousins got paid. Give it up for Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, I'm going on to something else. Now we're going on to some of these free agents that's out there and some of these signings. So, there's nothing else that's going on with us, but yeah, that's what we got going on as far as the Dallas. But let's talk about this. We talk about Dak, talking about, Kirk Cousins, both of them 4th round draft picks. Both of them are good players. They just can't get to the Super Bowl. Basically, it's similar, but they're getting paid major money. They're getting paid like first rounders. Regardless of what you think about it, they're getting paid like first rounders. So, yeah. Kirk Cousins, $180 million, $90 million fully guaranteed. He signs with Atlanta. Now, this is the kicker. And somebody had mentioned, why don't we just send Dak to Atlanta? I'm like, what? Send Dak to Atlanta? Atlanta has the number 9. They have the 9th pick in the draft. The 9th pick in the top 10. I said, there's no way they would send Dak to Atlanta. Who's going to pick up that contract of Dak when they got the 9th pick and they can pick a rookie quarterback a lot cheaper? Well, the Falcons beg to differ. These guys have gave Kirk Cousins $180 million. 4 years, $80 million deal with $90 million fully guaranteed on money. Cousins will join a Falcons offense that includes dynamic playmakers at the skill position and an expensive offensive line. This guy got paid. Kirk Cousins ain't won nothing. Ain't won. That's what I said. Ain't. Haven't won nothing. But again, he got paid. And we'd also could say about Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson signs a 1-year contract with the Steelers, which I think that's a good move. I think, he would probably help the Steelers. Steelers need all the help they can get. They need help, boy. Woo! That's right, I said it. Y'all need some help. Here's another source. Running back Eckler to sign deal with the Commanders. Mm. Eagles to sign ex-Giant running back Barkley. So let me see something about that. I want to see something about that. So, former New York Giant running back Saquon Barkley reached an agreement with the Philadelphia Eagles on a 3-year, $37.75 million contract that would be worth up to $46.75 million and includes $26 million fully guaranteed at signing. Sources told ESPN Adam Schefter. Barkley now beats the franchise tag number and has maximum average per year salary of $15.83 million, which would be the second highest for a running back in NFL history. Give it up for Saquon. Saquon. So yeah, he's got a deal. He would be, I personally I would have kept Swift. I just don't know about Barkley. That's a lot of money. It's just health issues. Can he stay healthy? Also, my gosh, look at this, man. There's a plethora of running backs out there. Plethora. Packers adding Josh Jacobs and releasing Aaron Jones. Let's see what else is going on out there. Las Vegas Raiders adds Minshew for quarterback job. Just kind of going through some of this stuff, man, because there's a lot of stuff going on out there. You guys probably hadn't heard about it. Let's see what else we got. Let's look at this one here. Sources says the Patriots to release Devontae Parker and add Antonio Gibson. New England informed the veteran wide receiver Devontae Parker that they are releasing him on Wednesday. Parker has now been given permission to talk to other teams. And also, before I forget, man, that's the same thing with Michael Gallup, man. We talked about these folks, man. I forgot we gave Michael Gallup like $57 million. But, and now Cowboys are giving him permission to talk to other teams. And I'm a big Michael Gallup fan. And I didn't know who Michael Gallup was, coming from Colorado State or something like that. I can't remember. Colorado, I believe, something. But I didn't really know much about Mike. I'm like, man, we got him in third round. I don't even know who this guy is. But he developed into his own when he was with Amari Cooper. Him and Amari Cooper, man, they were a duo, and then they brought in CD Lamb. But again, let me say this about MG. Man, MG I'm not blaming MG for his lack of production. And I said before, like I say, it's more the Mike McCarthy play, his scheme of his offense only includes the primary and the secondary receiver, and then you have your what I call option receiver. If the first two are not open, then you got your option. But that fourth receiver gets no love, and that just so happened to be Michael Gallup. And how do you do that? Michael Gallup is making more money than Brandon Cook and Kevontae Turpin, and you don't use him. And then you got what's his name? Jalen, what's his name? Yeah, Jalen Kidd. Jalen, forget his last name. But it's like y'all was trying to write him off. So, but let me say this, but Carolina Panthers are talking with him. But I'm gonna say this here: whoever gets Michael Gallup, I promise you're gonna get a damn good receiver. Give it up for Michael Gallup. I hate to see him leave, but that's my guy. And to that front office, that's what I meant. Mm-hmm. But I hate to see him leave. I hope that's not the case, but not necessarily saying that he will, but it's a possibility that he could be picked up by somebody else. Let's see who else is out there. We know about Tony Pollard. Who else? Ooh, let's see. I know this is not. I'm going to miss. Y'all hear about this? Oh, okay. This is Carolina Panthers are finalizing a 5-year, $100 million deal that includes $63 million guaranteed for former Miami Dolphin guard Robert Hunt. Hunt recorded at least one snap at every position on the Dolphins offensive line except left guard during his fourth season. Well, congratulations to this guy, Hunt guy. She 100 million. What they get? Man, listen here, man. Let me just hold something. Let me help a brother out, man. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel off the ground. Help a brother out. I can get this studio. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on, guys. I just wanted to kind of touch base what's going on with our Cowboys and yeah, and why we haven't done anything and when do we plan on doing anything and if we're going to do anything. I couldn't tell you that. I don't know. But again, nothing starts until the negotiation with Dak starts. That's just where we are. You might see some little small signings and things like that, but man, we got ourselves in a pickle. And we're in a bad way, and I don't know how we're going to fix it, but we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys stopping through, man. Again, it's like I said, just a little information on what's going on with our Dallas Cowboys, man. And like I say, the first day of free agency, and basically we're not doing anything. We're not doing nothing. So we'll just see what happens. Let's just sit tight. And hey, make sure you check in Wednesday. We'll be trying to go on live on Wednesday night. We're getting back to our What's Up Wednesday night. So yeah, make sure you tap in. I want to hear what you guys got to say with what's going on so far. I want you guys to come on and be my co-host. You guys be my co-host on Wednesday night. So that's going to be What's Up Wednesday. We're going live, direct and correct. And that's going to be 7 p.m. Central Time. So set your notification and hit your subscribe button and all that good stuff. But again, man, thank you guys. And also, man, if you get a chance, check me out on, let me see if I can pull it up on TikTok, man. I try to continue to put things out there with TikTok as well. So there it is, right there. Yeah, so y'all check me out on TikTok as well. I try to keep some content on there. But anyway, I'm not going to hold you guys any longer. Again, thank y'all for being a part of this Cowboy Huddle podcast. Without you guys, we would not be where we are. And I'm telling you, we are growing. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So thank you again. Like I always say, stay safe and continue to be blessed.